General Miroslav Hermoswski, who passed away recently at the age of 81, was the only astronaut of which country? Poland. The 8th edition of the India International Science Festival will be held in which city? Bhopal. Which country will host an international conference standing with the Ukrainian people? France. Which airline has been awarded the Safety Performer of the Year award by GMR Delhi Airport Awards for being the top performer among the self-handling airlines? SpiceJet. Who has become the third cricketer in history to score 10,000 test runs and also takes 50 test wickets recently? Joe Root. Which team has been crowned as champions of 4th Tennis Premier League 2022? Hyderabad Strikers. Which country launched world's first commercial moon lander in December 2022? Japan. Who has been named as ICIC's Men's Player of the Month for November 2022? Joe Butler. Who has took oath as a new judge of the Supreme Court? Dibankar Datta. Which state is now planning for its genetic development to increase the productivity of the indigenous Badri cow that grazes on medicinal herbs? Uttarakhand. Which Arab country successfully launched first ever Arab-built lunar spacecraft? UAE. Who has been named as ICIC's Women's Player of the Month for November 2022? Sidra Amin. Which state has been awarded for its initiative Jan Andolan against tuberculosis at a national workshop on ASEM to end TB in India? Meghalaya. Which state forest department has launched One Acre project to restore natural vegetation? Kerala. Retail inflation of India has eased to how much percent in November 2022 from 6.77% in the previous month? 5.88%. Who has been elected as the President of the Cardiological Society of India for 2023-24 in an annual meeting held in Chennai? Dr. P.C. Rath. Who has won gold in the women's air pistol on 65th National Shooting Championship competitions in pistol events held in Bhopal? Divya. Which topped the grievance redressal index among all Group A ministries, departments and autonomous bodies for resolution of public grievances? UIDAI. Prime Minister Modi participated in a program commemorating Sri Aurobindo's 150th birth anniversary. Which bank has approved the divestment of its majority stake in Nainital Bank? Bank of Baroda. Chief Justice of India inaugurates digitization hubs in 10 districts of Odisha. Who has inaugurated the statue of Mahakavi Subramanian Bharatiyar at the renovated House of Bharatiyar at Varanasi via video conference? M.K. Stalin. The National Energy Conservation Day is celebrated every year on 14th December. Which IIT has signed an MOU with Army Training Command to set up Center of Excellence? IIT Ropar. Government allocates rupees 1037.90 crore to New India Literacy Program for next 5 years. Which Indian film has been nominated in 2 categories at the Golden Globe Awards to be held in January 2023? RRR. The 6th edition of Indo-Kazakhstan Joint Training Exercise Kazin 2022 is conducted at Umroi in Meghalaya. Which country recently passed a law to completely end tobacco smoking by banning youth from buying cigarettes for life? New Zealand. Which country replaces Iraq as top oil supplier to India in November? Russia. The 48th GSD Council meeting was held in which city? New Delhi. Who has been appointed as the first black woman president of Harvard University? Dr. Claudie Gay. Indian origin Leo Varadkar has been re-elected as the Prime Minister of which country? Ireland. Who has the most written about track and field athlete in 2022, displacing the Jamaican legend Usain Bolt from the top list? Neeraj Chopra. Minority Right Day is observed every year on which day? 18th December. International Migrants Day is observed annually on which day? 18th December. Who has been appointed as the first Chancellor of Gandhi Shakti University? Ashwini Vaishnav. Which country won the final match in the FIFA World Cup 2022? Argentina. Which player won the Golden Boot Award in the FIFA World Cup 2022? Kylian Mbappe. In FIFA World Cup 2022, Golden Ball Award goes to Lionel Messi. Name the player who received Golden Glove Award in the FIFA World Cup 2022. Emiliano Martinez. Which country finished third in the 2022 FIFA World Cup? Croatia. Which team won the FIFA Fair Play Award? England. Recently, who has announced the launching of One Week, One Lab countrywide campaign from January 6, 2023? Jitendra Singh. The 599th meeting of the Central Board of Directors of RBI was held in Kolkata under the chairmanship of Sri Shaktikanta Das. Which state government issued a notification making the Aadhaar number mandatory for availing various welfare schemes of the government? Tamil Nadu. According to Bloomberg 50 report, who has topped the list of people whose wealth witnessed the maximum rise globally during this year? Gautam Adani. Which bank launched its 6th annual grants program for social startups in partnership with the Government of India's flagship initiative Startup India Parivartan Smartup Grants? HDFC Bank. Wipro partnered with which to target digital transformation business from corporate banks in the Middle East? Finastra. Who has inaugurated a nationwide campaign Prashashan Gaon Ki Aur? Jitendra Singh. Which company has won the Institute of Engineers India Industry Excellence Award 2022 in Chennai? National Mineral Development Corporation. The Goa Liberation Day is celebrated every year on which day? 19 December. International Human Solidarity Day is observed annually on December 20 across the globe to celebrate the ideal of unity in diversity. Which actress has been awarded PETA India's 2022 Person of the Year title? Sonakshi Sinha. Who has been named the Men's International Tennis Federation World Champion 2022? Rafael Nadal. Which state has unveiled the logo, website and social media handles of the Urban 20 conference? Gujarat. Which state recently launched Friends of Library program? Tamil Nadu. Name the youngest men's Test cricketer to take a 5-wicket haul on debut. Rehan Ahmed. The book The Indian Navy at 75 Reminiscing the Voyage is authored by Arida Banerjee. Which ministry has won the Platinum Icon in the Digital India Awards 2022 for their initiative Data Smart Cities Empowering Cities Through Data? Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Good Governance Week celebrations 2022 from 19 to 25th December at Vignan Bhavan in New Delhi. Which legendary athlete has been nominated by Rajya Sabha Chairman Jagdeep Dhankhar to the panel of Vice Chairperson in the upper house of the Parliament? PT Usha. The UAE has been selected to host the World Trade Organization's 13th Global Ministerial Conference in February 2024. India plans to commission 20 nuclear power plants by 2031. Karim Benzema has announced his retirement from international football is from France. Which country has launched Group of Friends to promote accountability for crimes against peacekeepers? India. The European Union has adopted a plan for a global minimum 15% tax on big business. India's first ever surety bond insurance products from Bajaj Allianz was launched for which purpose? Infrastructure projects. Who has took over as the General Officer Commanding of the Counter-Insurgency Force Kilo? Mohit Seth. What is wholesale price-based inflation in November 2022? 5.85. Who has been appointed as a chairperson of the Atomic Energy Regulatory Board? Dinesh Kumar Shukla. The Indian Railways completed the construction of a tunnel on 111 kilometers, the longest escape tunnel in which state or union territory in India? Jammu and Kashmir. Which company announced a partnership with DigiLocker, a government-authorized identification storage system to bring local storage of government-issued IDs on Android devices? Google. Which is India's official entry for the 2023 Academy Awards or Oscar Awards in the International Feature Film category? The Last Show. A first of its kind tribal winter festival was held in the Bandipora district of Jammu and Kashmir. Who has been conferred with the 25th Sri Chandrasekhendra Saraswati National Eminence Award? Venkaiah Naidu. WHO announced its new chief scientist as Dr. Jeremy Farrar. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to lay the foundation stone and inaugurate projects worth Rs 75,000 crores in which state? Maharashtra. Which financial company has launched Roots, a dedicated platform providing comprehensive investor education and market analysis? HDFC Securities. Which bank has launched zero fee banking on savings account? IDFC First Bank. Which team has won ninth season of the Pro Kabaddi League title 2022? Jaipur Pink Panthers. Reserve Bank of India imposed a penalty of Rs 2.66 crore on which foreign banks India operations for non-compliance with directions on cybersecurity framework? Bank of Bahrain and Kuwait. Which Indian song has been shortlisted in the Best Original Song category for the 2023 Academy Awards or Oscar Awards? Natu Natu. How many cultural sites from India added to a tentative list of UNESCO heritage sites? 3. Which university has got A grade by scoring 3.85 points in National Assessment and Accreditation Council? Guru Nanak Dev University, Amritsar. The gross collection of direct taxes has registered a growth of what percent, which stood at Rs 13,63,649 crore in the financial year 2022-23? 25.90%. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has informed that note in circulation has witnessed an annual growth of how much percent to Rs 31.92 lakh crore as of 2nd December 2022? 7.98%. Which vessel of the Indian Navy will participate in the 5th edition of Cape to Rio Race 2023? INSV Tarini. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel.